home. I gave you all the bricks that I own and know. I'm letting go. I'm breaking these walls down, breaking these walls down. If you want adventure, then fly to home. But if you wanna travel, then go alone. Yeah, what's the point in us if I never know? Yeah, if you're gonna leave, I'ma let you go. I'm tired of the pain. Go away. I'm tired of yesterday. I fell where my demons dwell. My own little nightmare, I call it hell. Oh well, it's time to get back up, climbing and climbing. I'm done with this ride, is what I tell myself, so I could feel something else. Yeah, I guess I had my bad days, but it doesn't mean I lost my styling. Where were you when my heart was on the ground? I thought time would prove that you would stick around. I guess time starts down, a king without his crown. Now I'm breaking and you're faking, girl. You never made a sound.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator, and today we are flying to Belfast from here in Geneva. Flight time today about 2 hours 5 minutes, so and it has been a week or so since I last streamed. Work has got really busy, so I've not really found the time. 8 days ago was our last stream, but we are back tonight, Friday night, and yeah, got a space in the old diary to stream. But before we get underway, people are probably going to be thinking, why is it daylight when it's dark outside? I downloaded the scenery, Geneva Airport and Geneva City scenery from FlightSim.2. I've left the links in the description for anyone that wants to check them out. And you ain't going to see a lot in the dark, so I thought, why not just put the weather back? We've still got live players, obviously, there's people all around us, but it's just light for us, whereas probably dark for them. So just wanted to have a look, because it looks like it's quite a good scenery. So and it'll be interesting to see what it looks like on departure. Obviously, as you can see, we're doing Ryanair colours, so but yeah, we're going to jump in the cockpit. There's only one runway here in Geneva. It's runway 22, runway 4, and they've got a really tiny runway as well, but hopefully we're not going to be using that. Also, I have lowered the A320 back to the standard version, because I have been having some really issues with the experimental, so we have jumped back down to the standard standard A320, and but yeah, let's get no more into it. Let's jump into the cockpit. I've already set up I've already turned the aircraft on, so what we're going to do now is prepare the flight. Hope everyone's had a lovely week so far. Very hectic for me, but hopefully everyone's had a good one. We're going to turn the APU on ready anyway. Smoking signs can come on. For now, that'll do. So I don't know if they have, but they normally, last time we used this version, they hadn't. Well, it was the old version of the flypad. But it does look like it is the same as, and it is pretty much the same. So we got an updated flypad on the standard, because a lot of the stuff with standard was you couldn't actually do a lot of the stuff. But it looks like it's the same, which is good. So we've requested our flight. Let's fill up the aircraft now. 6843 for our flight today. So we will be taking out fuel. That's going to be 4 minutes on that. And hit the wrong button there, but not a lot of traffic tonight. And let's head down to our FMC. Let's first of all get our boarding in progress. Actually, we don't have the boarding on here, do we? Because it's the standard. Oh, so we're just going to have to make sure that, well, we're going to have to just request it then. There we go. Is another page? Oh, there is passengers. There we go. Request. So we've got 128 passengers on board today. We are going to start boarding them then. And, we're going to connect the jetway, open the door, and also for this standard of the A320, we will have the weather radar and working TCAS, which is always a bonus. So we're just going to get nav charts up and running. Obviously, we are actually as well. Sorry guys, I forgot to mention we are flying a VATSIM event. So it is a Geneva VATSIM event tonight. So that's where we're flying. That's why we're flying from Geneva to Belfast. So we should really probably contact them first with our clearance, because we don't know what runway we're going to be going on. So let's have a look on VATSIM. We actually got 3 grounds online. So we're going to go with a 121675, and we're at gate 44 today with information echo. So flight plan is in.
Why do you have the flight plan now?
Tops is 774 negative.
Hang on. It's going off. I can't hear it in my ear. I thought I'd put it to speakers.
Alpha 106. Did you receive our?
Just going to disconnect and reconnect.
Request received, but stand by. I will reconnect to the PDC and break. Top Swiss 774. I have your flight plan now. Report ready to copy clearance.
We're ready to copy.
Hang on. Bear with me, guys. Need someone to sort of talk now.
Station requesting PDC clearance. I have now reconnected, so you can try one more time, and otherwise call me for us.
Geneva ground, hello.
Okay, so it's not actually picking up. So just have to do it by. Okay. For some reason my headphones aren't working.
774, you're cleared. Destination Bordeaux,
Okay,
Marina.
right. Did I lose the earphones, guys? Just do it like this. So information for Fox is now current.
Top 774, correct for startup. Okay, for startup.
Right, let's call for our clearance. So we are Ryanair 44 Alpha today.
Elements 2-3 kilo report rate. Eurowings 23 kilo, your cleared destination München out of runway 04.
Put the AP on while we wait. If refueling has completed, which it has, we're going to turn on our fuel pumps. We'll turn on the wing lavs and strobes. Smoking can now come on as the passengers are boarding. Hopefully everyone is well in the stream though. Thank you for joining us again. Power can come off now.
Geneva-Belfast, bonsoir, Western Orbit, Swiss 49 Tango, stand 66777 with Foxtrot, IFR to Zurich.
Okay, we'll just wait for our gap now.
This is 49 Tango, Geneva ground, Western Orbit, your clear destination Zurich out of runway 04, Mollis for November departure, initial climb flight level 90 and score 1000.
04, Molus 4 November, climb level 90 and squawk 1000, Swiss 49 Tango.
This is 49 Tango, correct, report ready for startup and information Fox on the screen.
Wilco and we have Fox, Swiss 49 Tango.
Geneva ground, good evening to you, Ryanair 44 Alpha, stand 44, Airbus A320 requesting clearance to Belfast. We have information for Foxtrot on board.
Ryanair 44 Alpha, information Foxtrot is current, your clear destination Belfast out of runway 04, 07 November departure, after 0 direct Ibaba, then S5, initial climb flight level 90 and score 6735.
So cleared to Belfast on the 04, was it departure of runway 04 after Zerlot, climb at 5,000 I think was said, sorry I can't remember, squawking 6735.
Ryanair 44, just to confirm initial climb flight level 90, rest of it correct.
Initial climb of 90, thank you, Ryanair 44 Alpha. Kind of lost lost track of where you said the altitude, so but the rest of it was fine. Right, so now we're ready to go. Well, with the clearance anyway. We can now fill in the flight plans. So it's going to be LSGG to Echo Golf Alpha Alpha, which is Belfast.
Lufthansa 8 Lima Alpha, you are clear destination Frankfurt out of runway 04,
we'll line the RS, which is already done. Flight number today is Romeo Yankee Romeo 44 Alpha. The alternate is Echo India Delta Whiskey, which is Dublin. Our cost index today is at 28. And our cruise altitude today is 310. So, and that's that done. Just check on our boarding, how that's going now. Weight and balance. Hopefully you can hear me over the VATSIM. Usually it's a bit of a problem. I think I'll just turn it down a little bit just while we're trying to talk here. So they're all boarded, passengers. So we can go over to the fuel parade. We can do the 0 fuel weight. We can also put in our block fuel today of 6.9 to go for. And, now we can plug in our flight plan. So it's going to be a 04 departure. So I don't think we actually got a SID. We actually haven't got a SID on departure. It's just a runway 4 departure, and I think it's then. I think he said direct Z-lot. So I'm not quite sure how this is going to work. So is it Z-lot? So Echo Golf Alpha Alpha, so Z-lot from the runway departure, and then we're going to go follow the rest of the flight plan. So it's going to be the Bravo 37 airway. Did that not work? Bravo 37. No, that's not going to work then. So from Z-lot we'll go direct to Baba. So E, B, Baba. And then from Baba, we'll see if this works. From the Baba we go to the Uniform Zulu 124 airway to a bureau. And then from a bureau it's a Uniform Hotel 10 to Chabi. From Chabi then we go to the UM 733 Kopor, Kilo Oscar Papa Oscar Romeo, Kopor, and then Uniform Yankee 376 to Wiesen. It's quite a long flight plan today, even though it isn't a short flight. So Uniform Lima 613 to Sovat, and then we'll insert that because we can't go any more. We're just going to add our 9,000 initial climb. So we can actually shut the door now, ready to go. Right, so back to the flight plan. So from Sovat, it's the L613 airway. Bug off, I wish that stopped doing that. For some reason it's a key combine, but it's not actually set as anything for that. For some reason, I don't know why. But L613 to Sandy. And then Sandy, we're on the Uniform November 604. 601 even, my apologies. Then we're on to Leicester. From Leicester, UP6, Rodel, UM65, Uniform Mike 65, Tenso, L603, to Belox, and then we can insert that. So from Belox, then we're direct to Rimsey. And then from Rimsey, we're direct to Uvpok. And then from Uvpok, we're on the Mike 147. The Mike 147 to Robert, to ROB 0 for OP. Okay, did the airway not work? Mike 147, yeah. To Robot, and then the Mike 146 to IP set. Oh, my hands are getting achy now doing all this. IP set to Papa 6 to Belzoo. And then from Belzoo we go to our rival, which is ILS 17 currently. No stars on this approach for some reason, and we'll insert that. I think I may have spelt the waypoint wrong, because it's telling us it's 4,000 miles away. So I think I've got the wrong. I've spelt it wrong. Pretty sure he said Z-lot, or it might be C-lot, as in SELOT. Right, okay, we've done this wrong then, hang on. I'm pretty sure he said CROT, but it's the CROT 7 November departure. Damn. Okay, we've done that wrong then, so we'll remove. Clear. Okay, we'll get rid of that. That looks better. Okay, I'm pretty sure he said Z-lot on the clearance, but we'll go back. It's the runway 4. Okay, so just add C-Rod as fired. Okay, for some reason, right, so C-Rod 7 November. There we go. That's in. That's better. That's better. So, once we are good to go, So Q&H for Geneva. 1028. 1028 for that. Squawk was 6735. Oh, it's bright in this cockpit. 6735. The squawk. If you have just joined wondering why it's daylight outside, as I said at the beginning, we are testing out a new scenery for Geneva by FlightSim.2. Pick it up. It's in the link is in Twitch. I'm just going to mute the game because it's quite loud when you go back onto this screen. So this is the scenery. So it kind of does look nice. It's got 5-star ratings, so I'm going to give it a go. And also we've got some good scenery, city scenery from Geneva. So we'll be having a look at that on departure as well. So apart from that, I think we're actually ready to go. So 9,000 feet is in the panel. We've just got to do our performance. So need our charts for this. So we are A320 Neo, runway length 04 is 3,900. Airport elevation 1,411. The wind where's the ATIS? There it is. Wind is currently 3 knots. 3 knots. Outside temperature is 4 degrees. Q&H 1028, wasn't it? 1028. Takeoff weights. Back to Simbrief 64305. And flaps is going to be 1. No anti-ice. Dry runway. And there we go. So it's going to be a 148. So it's 148 there, 151 VR, 152 V2. Transmission altitude was 80 for Geneva. Flex 64, flaps 1 for takeoff. And there we go, guys. That's the FMC set up. So now we'll cool the ground for our pushback. To make sure everything is set in properly. Probably will get a weather request for Belfast when we get closest. So we are currently at stand 44. So for a runway 4, we'll be looks like we'll be pushing back to the west. So straight back and going, following that EasyJet, I should think. So let's cool ground. Please do smash that like button if you're joining. Would help me out really good, and I hope everyone is well. Geneva ground, Ryanair 44 Alpha, stand 44, ready for pushback and start. Contact 121.85 for pushback, Ryanair 44 Alpha. Thanks very much. So that is the other. That's why there's 3 grounds online then. So 121.850. Just need to put the speaker back up. Ooh, hit the mic now, I say. Right, let's do this. Geneva ground, hello, Ryanair 44 Alpha, stand 44, ready for pushback and start.
Ryanair 44 Alpha, Geneva 8 good evening. Out of this position, you actually don't need pushback, so start up approved, clearance 1028.
Pushback approved, Ryanair 44 Alpha, thank you.
Ryanair 44 Alpha negative, startup approved, clearance 1028, no pushback.
Apologies, startup approved, no pushback, sorry, Ryanair 44 Alpha. Right. I guess because we're already sort of around, we can actually just taxi straight. Yeah. Right, so.
Golf Oscar Papa Tango Mike, Geneva angles to taxi to General Aviation South via outer.
So we can taxi. But we can start up anyway. So beacon come on, even though we're not pushing back, just to let everyone know what we're doing. So ATC can come on. So start switch on. We can start number 2.
Easy 56 Gold, contact our 118.7, have a nice flight.
Con Al, hello, welcome to the stream. How are you, my man? So, engine 2 is starting. Engine 2 is coming alive. Also, I have took off the experimental version and just gone back to the stable because I'm having so much issues currently with the experimental version. So I just have to do this one. It's actually it's not that bad. We can actually use the weather radar for once. Eel Loco, hello bro, thanks for joining mate. How's things with you? Arc Phoenix as well, hello. Right, so engine 2 is available, so engine 1 can come alive. Start, apply the speed brake while we're there. Actually quite just a straightforward exit out onto that platform, I reckon. So engine 1 is coming alive. We'll wait for that to get 19 and then we should be ready to go. Favorite plane 737. Is that flying in real life or on here on Microsoft Flight Sim? If real life, I do like the 737s, yes. I fly on them a lot.
Are you sure you need pushback?
Swiss 5 for Bravo, yes.
A lot of traffic.
Simulator, send me through the gate, I need a push.
Swiss 5 for Bravo.
Okay, so
in this case, pushing start through facing southwest.
runway 4, we need the charts.
Push is on approved, facing southwest. Greenwich 1028, Swiss 5 for Bravo.
07 November departures, there we go.
Apron,
I'm on
taxi stand 5 via outer link to enter.
just double checking one thing before we get to our taxis. 0 of November. Okay.
Swiss 49 Tango, contact tower 118.7, have a nice flight, bye bye.
118.7, seizure LB, Swiss 49 Tango.
Leave, false message.
Yeah, I do like the 737 Loco. I think it's quite good. I think it's better than most planes, to be fair. But that's all I've ever flown on, really. I've never done a long haul yet. Never really can afford it. I am looking to get P3D or X-plane so I can fly some of these other planes, because A320 does get a bit boring on this without no other planes currently. Right. When we get a break in traffic, we'll call for our taxi.
United 975, hold position, call the for taxi number 1.
Ryanair 44 Alpha ready for taxi.
Ryanair 44 Alpha taxi, hold runway 04 via address.
Taxi runway 04 via Alta. Ryanair 44 Alpha.
Ryanair 44 Alpha with positions.
Holding position, Ryanair 44 Alpha. Right, so pretty much it's a straight taxi up to the runway. Just holding short currently. Is there another plane coming?
Ryanair 44 Alpha behind, after company taxi from the right to the left, A321, continue taxi.
Continue taxi after the passing A321, Ryanair 44 Alpha.
Hello, Jazz 107 at Bravo.
Did it not come through?
Jazz 107, Geneva apron, hello.
Right, so Lufthansa's A321. We can release the brakes. Put a little bit of taxi.
Alpha, hold short of Alta, Jazz 107.
There we go.
Ryanair 44 Alpha, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Ryanair 44 Alpha. Sasha Broom, hello. Welcome to the stream.
Hey Brian, Swiss 5 for Bravo, request taxi.
And we are off.
Swiss 5 for Bravo taxi, holding point runway 04 via inner link to and out.
Right, just going to put this on Atlanta for a minute.
Link to outer Swiss 5 for Bravo.
Right, so pretty easy taxi. We're on outer now, which was our clearance. It's just all the way down to the end.
Wings 930, unfortunately intersection Echo is not available. Taxi holding point runway 04 via link 4 and after.
Taxi holding point 04 via via link 4 and outer. Sorry. Wings and Anaptis, I have a question. Is intersection Foxtrot available?
Wings 930, unfortunately you are a bit busy. Intersection Foxtrot is not available.
Roger, thank you.
Okay, we'll hold here.
United 975, taxi
Get ready, wait for our clearance. This simulator ATC is VATSIM, Sasha. So yeah, kind of. Kind of think we're on the wrong runway here.
Stand by.
We are, I think. Oh well. Scepter Floor, hello, welcome to the stream.
Return Jazz 107 at Alpha holding short of outer.
Jersey 107 standby. Ryanair 44 Alpha, contact tower 18.7.
Contact tower 18.7, Ryanair 44 Alpha. Okey-doke, 118.7.
Jazz 107, taxi stand 08 via Linkside.
Right, I think we're going to go to Alpha, so what I'm going to do is be a bit naughty here and do a complete U-turn. We'll just let this Boeing go.
Easy 56 Golf Romeo with variable 3 knots, easy for the takeoff. Swiss 126 Victor, contact Abram 121 to select 5.
Just going to do a U-turn here. Follow this guy here. So flaps 1. APU can come off. Taxis come on. Beacon light can come off.
Your wings 930 G target evening.
I don't recommend you doing that, what I just did, but we had clear traffic, so anyway, call the cabin.
Iberia 3482, with variable 3 knots, with 04 clear land.
Takeoff config.
Easy 56 Romeo Golf, contact departure 131 decimal 325.
So,
Departure on 121.325, easy for
might as well just stick the landing lights on now. We are basically ready to go.
Lufthansa 106, behind the landing Iberia A320, line point 104.
Yeah, long wait. It's a VATSIM event set, so it's just everyone flying here basically.
Geneva Tower, Upper Kilo X-ray, Sierra Echo 3,300 feet, proceeding to Golf Echo.
Hotel Kilo X-ray, next report, Golf Echo
Okay, we'll hold here.
Next report, Golf Echo, QNH Hotel.
See what we got here then. Sort of, I've just activated my drone, hang on. Drone speed. See what we've got. I haven't got many of the. So there's a Euro Wings, got a Swiss, another Swiss, and a Lufthansa. I think the Boeing in front of us is a livery I haven't got. I'm not actually quite sure who it actually is.
Hotel Kilo X-ray,
Golf Echo descending to 3,000 feet. Request cross aerodrome at 3,000 feet to join left and downwind
I
runway
think I
04.
better call in and say that I'm on the back of this pack.
Hotel Kilo X-ray, crossing the runway access at 3,000 feet is, or 2,500 feet is approved. Report.
Hope you're good though, Set. Hope you've had a lovely day.
Geneva Tower, Hotel Kilo X-ray, say again altitude please.
Cross field at your current altitude.
Cross airfield while descending to 2,500 feet for join left and downwind runway itself. Hotel Kilo X-ray.
So I've been anyone behind us.
2482, contact apron 120.85.
Let's just call in for let's call Tower. Geneva Tower, hello, Ryanair 44 Alpha. We're at the back of the queue, holding point Alpha Alta.
Ryanair 44 Alpha, your tower, good evening. United
We are
975.
number 5 for takeoff.
Lufthansa 106, winds variable at 3 knots, runway 04, clear for takeoff. Swiss 291, your tower, good evening. Number 2, traffic in front is a light Piper.
Geneva Tower, Hotel Kilo X-ray, left and downwind runway 04.
Hotel Kilo X-ray. Next report base. Expect landing in about 2 minutes.
Next report base expected in about 2 minutes. Hotel Kilo
Turn
X-ray.
left 356 for intercept J.
And Hotel Kilo X-ray time information is a Swiss A319 on a 8-mile final.
Geneva Tower, Hotel Kilo X-ray, A firm. Shall I extend downwind?
Negative, I'm going to try to squeeze you in before him, so you can turn
So,
base now.
it's pretty much a straight out left departure, which is basically what the charts are saying, which is always good. Let's get that plan back to there. And if you are wondering why it's light, guys, if you've only just joined, I've downloaded a Geneva scenery airport from FlightSim.2.
Hotel Kilo
Link is in the
X-ray,
description,
wind 3 knots, runway
as
04,
well as Geneva scenery. So hopefully we'll be seeing a little bit of that tonight when we leave.
Swiss 291, expect late landing clearance, traffic ahead is a light Piper.
Light Piper. Is he an American in a Swiss thing? It sounds it. I doubt we'll have any ATC at Belfast when we get there.
My apologies.
Some ATC on in Italy. We've got London Control online, so probably oh, we actually have Belfast arrival, or Belfast approach even, so you might be there when we get them, we might not. There's the Piper just arriving. What the fuck? 2 Pipers? Eh? That's weird. So we've actually got people coming in as well.
Your wing's 930. You're number 3 in the queue for departure, and no more than 10 minutes.
So we've got about a 10-minute wait for takeoff.
Swiss 291, winds variable 3 knots, way 04, please land. Caution wind turbulence, light right headland ahead of you. Hotel Kilo X-ray, contact ground on 121.675.
Contact ground 121.765.
Hotel Kilo X-ray, ground on 121.675.
Confirm 121.675.
Swiss 49er Tango, line runway 04.
Line and runway runway 04, Swiss 49er Tango.
So the one in front of us is a United Airlines 787, which is going to Newark.
Lufthansa 208 Tower.
Or B763, which is it's a Boeing 767. Which is probably why I've not got the skin for it, or the
Swiss 49er Tango, winds variable 3 knots and way 04, clear takeoff.
Runway 04, clear takeoff, Swiss 49er Tango.
It's a bit weird, but never mind. Oh, better keep up with the pack. And again, we're safe, no one's behind us. Just trying to get back into the centre line as well.
Swiss 291, contact apron 121.85.
So once we get out of here, we will be contacting 121.825. No, will we? Let's have a look on Simware. Not quite sure how this is a 2-hour flight when we're only just in the south of France. Don't know how that could say that's a 2-hour flight, really, but
Contact departure 131.325.
131.325, thanks, bye-bye, Swiss 49er Tango.
Lufthansa 2 Lima Golf, winds variable 3 knots.
13125. What's that? Oh, yeah. 131.325. So we'll probably have to do that. 131. Put it in ready so then we can switch straight to 325. Okay. Someone else arriving.
Swiss 54 Bravo, line up and wait, way 04.
Line up and wait, runway 04, Swiss 54 Bravo.
Swiss 54 Bravo, caution with turbulence on that. Proceeding landing aircraft is the heavy A320.
Very close, Swiss 54 Bravo.
Lufthansa 208, Geneva Tower, good evening. Expect late landing clearance. Lufthansa 201, departure ahead, expect late landing clearance.
Alright, we're number 3 now.
Lufthansa 2 Lima Golf, contact apron 12 on display 5. Swiss 54 Bravo, one variable 3 knots.
Even though it's a 767, I don't know why they've why it's got 4 engines. Weird. Sorry for the late departure, guys. It's obviously what you get with a VATSIM event, so we'll be on the move shortly. I think we're number 3 now. The Swiss ones just took off. We've got 1 Eurowings in front, then the United jet, and then us.
Lufthansa 208, wind variable 3 knots, wind 04, clear to land. Swiss 54 Bravo, contact departure 131, that's 325.
Contact departure 131, decimal 325, Swiss 54 Bravo, thank you, bye bye.
Swiss 523, Chief Tower, good evening. Eurowings and 930, line up and wait, way 04.
Line up and wait, 180.
Okay, the Eurowings is now lining up. Squawk mode Charlie. Right, we're number 2, guys. We're number 2. Rocket cups.
Eurowings 930, wind variable 3 knots, wind 04.
Right, so it looks like it's been 1 arrival, 1 departure, so there'll be another arrival after this, and he'll be on his way. The top one's 112 miles out.
Lufthansa 208, contact apron 121.
Yeah, might be, I don't know. Everyone is well though. Welcome to the stream on a Friday night. Hopefully everyone's had a great week.
Geneva Tower 11 from Swiss 58 Tango, 10 miles final on ILS, Singapore speed 160.
As you see by TCAS, there's a lot of planes about. Look like they're in a holding pattern.
Swiss 253, wind variable 3 knots, wind 04, clear to land. wings 930, contact departure 131.325.
What is the lead? Ja, Lieutenant. Forgot just.
Right, so there's another landing aircraft, and then this jet will be lining up, and then it'll be us. Surprised we've not got any more planes up our arse, really. This guy's still not been cleared to line up and wait, which I thought actually he would be now because they've landed. Well, they landed in 2 jets.
Swiss 253 contact aircraft 125. Swiss 58 Tango, winds variable 3 knots, 0 base land.
So yeah, two landings before another takeoff by the looks of it. 10 miles out, so that should be okay once this one's been landed. The next one's 30 miles out, so
5 jet shine for the landing Swiss A320 inside.
Are we outside?
United 975 behind that landing Swiss A320 land with 04.
You're the one exposed on
maybe we might be able to get in front of this next aircraft 20 odd miles out.
376 evening.
Everything's good to go. So just on the controllers say so now. So there's no weather around. Rain behind us, that's about it. So he's now lining up, so we can move forward to here. We're a bit laggy tonight. There you go. Just dropped a few frames there, I think. Never mind. Okay. Set brakes. Right, we're next in line for takeoff, so it's not going to be long now.
Luxair 367, it's got late landing clearance, caution for turbulence. Your prior departure is a heavy Boeing 767.
Swiss 58 Tango on Charlie, West Coast.
Swiss 58 Tango, contact apron on 120.5.
Apron 1.85, Swiss 58 Tango, thanks for service, have a nice evening.
Luxair 8367, Vince Bevel 3 knots 1.04. They don't have caution for turbulence.
Just gonna have a go at this overlay again as we have started.
United 975, caution departure 131.25.
Also run is 1.325, 975 today.
So 23 miles out. Are they going to be able to get us out before then? Probably not. Got another plane lined up behind us. Another Swiss.
Geneva Tower, hello, Swiss 18 Tango on LS 4104.
Swiss 18 Tango, Geneva, good evening. Ryanair 44 Alpha, line 1.104.
Line up and right. Yep.
Swiss 1083, Geneva, good evening, number 2.
Air tower lining up, runway 04, sorry, Ryanair 44 Alpha. Okay, we're lining up.
Ryanair 44 Alpha, winds variable 3 knots, runway 04, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Ryanair 44 Alpha, thank you. Right. Set the chrono. Let's go. We're on our way. Engines 1 and 2 stable. Up to flex. Way off the centre line. Never mind. Here we go. There's V1. And rotates. Positive climb. Gear up. Slight turn to the left. Once we get once we get that lever to set to climb, we'll put on the auto. Departure on 131.325, Ryanair 44 Alpha, thank you, take care. So what's pilot on? Welcome back, Con, just in time. We're in a... Oh. Contact departure on 131.325, thank you, take care. We'll just tick off, we're on a bit of a late Well, it's a bit of a long clearance actually, so flaps up, spoiler down. I need to turn this back up now because I can't hear a thing. Departure, hello, Ryanair 44 Alpha with you, flight level 52 for 9,000.
44 Alpha, departure, 25 km.
Climb 150, Ryanair 44 Alpha. So we've already been cleared up to 15,000. Climb 150, Ryanair 44 Alpha, thank you. Okay. Well, that was a smooth takeoff. We were a bit off the centre line, but yeah, that was pretty smooth, I thought. So, this is the Geneva scenery that we downloaded. Actually, it's pretty cool. Look at that. Standard altitude, or standard pressure.
Geneva approach, good evening, Hotel Bravo Lima, Hotel Bravo Papa Lima Golf. I fire from Lyon to Geneva with a squawk 5626.
And for once, the overlay is working.
Flight level 100, ILS 04 expected Hotel Lima Golf. Thank you.
So 10,000. Landing lights can come off.
Geneva 54, continue present heading, descend flight elevator.
Emergency lights on. And, yeah, we're on our way, guys.
Left heading 080, clear out SL. 975, contact Swiss radar, 134, descend 325.
134, descend 325. 975, heavy day.
Geneva 54, speed 200 knots, turn right heading 270. Geneva 54, turn right heading 270, speed 200. This one for Kilo Golf, contact tower, 1 minute descent 7. Hotel Lima Golf, fly heading 070.
070 Hotel Lima Golf.
Yeah, you should get it, mate. It's really fun.
Geneva 54, descend 7,000 feet, kilometer 0 to
Make the left turn now towards our SID.
Geneva 54, turn right heading 010, clear balance.
Good evening, hello, Scandinavian 721, radio flight level 167.
Scandinavian 021, around level, descend flight level 130,
Descend flight level 130, expect direct course for ILS 0472.
For Alpha, contact Swiss radar 134, descend 325. For Alpha, contact Swiss radar 134, descend 325.
Contact Swiss radar 134-1325. Thanks very much. Take care. So 134. Decimal 325.
Turn left, 3290. Conference 927 still on Swiss radar frequency 127.457, please.
Oh my god, maybe the change.
Lufthansa 314 with you at flight level 290.
Lufthansa 314 Swiss radar. Good evening, clear to about 5 November arrival, expect ILS approach to runway 35 right, report ready for descent.
Okay, expect 35 right for this for the landing. Descent via the new path 5 November, and I'm ready for descent earliest convenient.
Lufthansa 314 descend initially flight level 180.
180 for Lufthansa 314.
Hello, Swiss radar, Ryanair 44 Alpha.
95 Papa Hotel.
What?
This is 95 Papa Hotel, squad 6754.
Squad 6754.
Ryanair 44 Alpha, Swiss radar.
Hi, I was just about to contact you, so I couldn't get through. Yeah, we're with you at 150 inbound Ibaba.
Ryanair 44 Alpha, Swiss radar, good evening, flight level 247.
Climb 240, Ryanair 44 Alpha.
Ryanair 44 Alpha, contact valley control 128.1, have a nice flight, bye-bye.
128.1, thank you very much, take care, Ryanair 44 Alpha.
Lufthansa 22 Papa, contact
128.1.
Marseille 124.65, so have a nice flight, bye-bye.
That's Paris.
Lufthansa 22 Papa, contact Marseille 124.65, so have a nice flight.
128.1.
So it's 8 Sierra Whiskey, Swiss radar.
Baddies control. Hello, Paris, Ryanair 44 Alpha with you.
Ryanair 44 Alpha Paris, bonjour, identify, confirm your requested flight level.
Yeah, sorry, I let go of the button too quick. We're at 180 now for 240.
Roger, 44 Alpha, confirm flight level 240 is your final flight level.
No, negative, sorry, 310 is our...
Roger, for your destination, we need an even flight level. I can give you 320 or 300, what you prefer.
We'll take 320, Ryanair 44 Alpha.
Ryanair 44 Alpha, Roger, climb flight level 320.
Nurseman 318 with your flight level 370 inbound Mayday.
Ryanair 44 Alpha, climb flight level 320.
Climb at 320, Ryanair 44 Alpha.
Nurseman 318.
Con Al, can you show me how... What do you mean? Sorry? Show you how.
Squawk 5705, Nurseman 318.
Orange 9408, contact Brussels 131.1 over. Skyway 6537, continue descent flight level 230.
Descent flight level 230.
Nurseman 318, highly booked for 5 minutes.
Nurseman 318, that's approved, free topic.
Sure, it's probably about Nurseman 318.
Nurseman 725, Paris, bonjour.
Welcome to everyone in the stream though, if you have joined.
Lufthansa 36 Juliet leaving airspace, nothing further, Unicorn 122 decimal 8 goodbye.
Merci beaucoup. Au revoir.
Au revoir. Skywards 3566, contact Swiss radar 134 decimal 325. Goodbye. Yep, contact Swiss radar 134 decimal 325. Goodbye.
134, 325.
I don't understand what you're saying, mate. Sorry. Right, seatbelt signs are already off, so that's okay. So we're pretty much on our way up to cruise. Alright.
Skyway 6537, contact Swiss radar 134 decimal 325. Goodbye.
Swiss radar 134, 325. Skyway 6537. Thank you very much. Bye bye.
Lufthansa 627 leaving airspace, nothing further, Unicorn 122 decimal 8. Goodbye. Germany Air 198, confirm your requested flight level.
380, Germany Air 198.
Roger, I see you fly level 365, climb flight level 380.
Climb flight level 380, Germany Air 198.
I can actually see the 8s here without having to did it on the
Ryanair 44 Alpha.
so runway
VATSIM.
This control is on see if you're flying smooth.
Ryanair 44 Alpha, proceed direct VATSIM, Victor Echo Sierra Alpha November.
yeah, direct VATSIM at for Ryanair 44 Alpha, thank you.
DZ 168 Paris Bonjour, scope 560.
Okay, so direct VATSIM.
So 565 is 160.
Need to keep this somewhere because every time I click off this other computer, it doesn't transfer through for some reason. So I need to keep it on this window. For some reason, it only stops the altitude there as well.
DZ 168 Roger, I am flight level 320, proceed direct Soussoum.
Take level 320 and direct Soussoum for these 160.
Swiss 122 Whiskey Paris Bonjour identified. Osman 318 Roger, proceed direct VATSIM.
Direct VATSIM.
Can I remove the overlays? It's not working again. I just don't have a clue why I'm not.
Well, that
does not work.
Emirates 9 Echo X-ray, good evening. Inbound, Stolfo flight level 260.
So we know our we all know our crews near enough.
Descent, flight level 130.
So runway 25 is in operation at Belfast.
Emirates 9 Echo X-ray, stand by.
Pilots control easy 160.
So onto our
C168 direct source, Sierra,
flight plan we need to be
Uniform November.
2,500 by FF17. Let's see if we can do this descent thing.
Emirates 9 Echo Whiskey, second please.
Emirates 9 Echo X-ray, Vedus 9 Whiskey arrival. Descent, flight level 130
feet. So we need to descend 92 miles before target.
Emirates 9 Echo Whiskey, we descend to flight level 130,
So,
cleared
if it works in this
Vedus 9
aircraft,
Whiskey arrival. Brief information code from what?
Vason. No, it doesn't actually.
122 Whiskey, proceed direct to Prague.
Doesn't actually work. Just have to do it on here then. So it's FF17. I think it's going to be that one, isn't it? Hang on. Let's have a look on sim brief.
Emirates 975, proceed direct to Lima, Golf Lima.
Proceed direct to Lima, Golf Lima, United 975.
So it's 122 Whiskey, when ready, descent flight level 190,
Descent ready to follow 190.
Where are we then? Bit of overspeed, that's alright. Probably the wind. I've not touched anything, so. It's going down, it's fine. Right, so where's this FF? So the ILS is at 1099. God. 109.9. So 632 away. So like FF17. It's going to be the closest to 600 then, isn't it? Near enough. So it's going to be the 6. Maybe that one, isn't it? We select that one then. And then when we got closer, we had to see if it is that one. Auto thrust has gone off, that's why. I don't think I even put that on. Hope everyone is enjoying the flight. If you've just joined us, we're on our way to Belfast.
Alexander Echo X-ray confirm Lima Oscar Romeo November India.
That's correct.
It's 9 Echo X-ray, we proceed direct to Lavoni.
Speedbird 663, contact London Control 129, decimal 425. Bye-bye. .663 negative 1290 decimal 425. Speedbird 7080 Paris, bonsoir, identify, climb fly level 370. France 256 Paris, bonjour, recycler le transpondeur 5707.
5707 France 256.
France 256 identifié, suivez la montée du groupe 340 direct de Cornwall.
Right, so we're currently cruising at 320. Currently coming over, we're into France already, so we're making good progress. We currently over Auxerre, currently.
1150, it's 9 Echo Fox minute.
So Auxerre, we're on Paris control on VATSIM in a minute, and probably be on to London control when we get closer.
Paris arrival, good evening, Emirates 9 Echo Fox, will be level.
Contact 301 Alpha Paris, bonjour, identify, climb fly level 350.
And for now, there's actually not a lot I can do until we get close enough.
Swiss 122 Whiskey, contact Swiss radar 133.050. Bye. Speedbird 7080, proceed direct Bravo Lima.
Don't need to clear that now. So if you're just wondering as well, if you're just joining while we're flying in the daytime when it is dark in Europe right now, it's because I've downloaded a Geneva airport when we were on a departure and scenery, and it looked quite cool. So can't really see a lot in the dark, so that's why we did we made it to daytime. Ryanair colours, currently over France, and on our way. Speed Captain 10, hello, welcome to the stream.
Norseman 318, leaving my space, nothing further, Unicorn 1 to decimal 8. Bye-bye. Norseman 318, leaving my space, nothing further, Unicorn 1 to decimal 8. Bye-bye.
122, decimal 8. He's not talking.
This 1725, leaving line of space, nothing further, Unique Command 32.8 behind.
Not even talking, what was that? You can actually get kicked off as well. You can get kicked off with VATSIM for not replying to people.
That's just nice.
1725, hertz. This 1725, giving line of space, nothing further, Unique
Up to 65 subs now, which is pretty awesome. So thank you for everyone that subscribed. Oh dear, we're tired. Had a long week. So many hours.
Jet 529, consider KSX.
Thought our throttle's gone off again. Again. Keep an eye on that. Fucking rates find itself on as well. So, got a lot to look at down there, really. But there's our progress. Just over Troy, so coming into Paris, sort of. So Paris will down follow shortly. Somewhere down there. It's actually warmer in Geneva than it is in England when we left. That was during the day. Probably not now though. We've got a little bit of rain in Scotland, but nothing on arrival, so that's always good.
Approach control, good evening, Belfast, Alpha Tango 1 with you, flight level 216, climbing flight level 240.
Seatbelts are on.
Golf Scan
I thought I'd put them off.
Pilots were identified, climb flight level 380.
Climb flight level 380, Belfast.
Easy 8438 pilots were identified, climb flight level 380.
Paris Control, good evening, DC-15 Tango Lambda, ground control 70, course to Sound.
C15 Tango November pilots were identified, climb flight level 370.
370, 15 Tango Lambda.
Golf Tango Mike, that's approved, report back.
Right. I would say I play get some music going, but I won't be able to hear the VATSIM. So we're here for the duration. Pretty sure that's Paris, all down there where the planes are currently situated.
Easy 8438, proceed direct jet 6.
Okay.
German Air 198, contact London 129.425. Bye-bye.
Contact 129.425, Chamberlain's 198, bye-bye.
129.425 for London, we'll get that in ready. Might as well while we're sat here. Yeah, looking at Volanta, we are
Air France 256, contactez Bruxelles 131 décimal unitaire.
over Paris. And when we're at Vessen, we will be near enough handing over to London Control, so another 98 miles for that. It looks like at Belfast there's only two arrivals. One is just coming in, and then it's just us. So will this guy be there when we get there? Probably not. Boeing 777 in front of us somewhere. On the TCAS? No.
Probably
Easy 927 Bravo.
Probably a bit too much out of range for us. He's at 6,000, probably. Not sure actually. I'll see if I can see him through there, but can't.
Easy 843 confirm, Lima Foxtrot X-ray X-ray.
And 17 to go.
Alexandre, bonsoir. Air France 1122, passant niveau 150.
France 1122, j'arrive bonsoir identifié, niveau 310, 3 unités 0.
Niveau 310 pour Air France 1122.
On 68, that's approved, 1 minute, report back.
Almost at VATSIM, 78 miles to go.
Easy 168 Roger, contact London 129 decimal 425. Over. Steve 1123 Paris, bonjour, identified. Oh, sorry, bye-bye. Welcome back, and you're identified. I'll call you back shortly. Dernière station Paris, bonsoir, je vous reçois 0 sur 5, uniquement du bruit blanc, vérifiez le micro.
Paris controller to Jet 131 flying heading 120 with you.
Jet 131 Paris, bonjour, identified, VATS minor whiskey arrival.
VATS minor whiskey arrival to Jet 131.
Right. Just going to request a weather update just for Belfast.
France 44 X-Ray Zulu Paris, bonsoir, identifié, maintenez le cap, je vous rappelle. France 44 X-Ray Zulu, arrivée Bibers 9 Victor.
Yeah. Print that out.
Jet 131, proceed avec call.
Why does it do that?
Steveafc 1123, proceed direct VATSIM.
Yeah, we're well over Paris now. We're not far from London.
Lufthansa 301 Alpha, leaving airspace, nothing further. You don't want to destinate. Bye-bye.
Can you confirm when you want to destinate? Lufthansa 301 Alpha. Bye-bye.
Station calling Paris, bonjour. Say the call sign again, please. Redoc 109 à Paris, bonjour, identify, current flight level 310. Air France 44 X-Ray Zulu, direct.
So by our flight plan, we'll be flying over the south of England, sort of Kentish, up through London, over Manchester, and then into Isle of Man. Sort of over Isle of Man, into Belfast.
Renault 044 Paris, bonjour, identified. 19-75, leaving my airspace, Unicorn 122, accelerate, bye-bye.
Unicorn 122, this one here, 975. Okay, good.
Jet 131, descent flight level 120, leveled by Kolev.
Descend flight level 120, level by Kolev.
Air France 44 X-Ray Zulu, descendez niveau 130, unité 30. A264 Paris, bonsoir, identified. Lufthansa 17 November, proceed direct Valek.
Direct Valek, Cambridge, Lufthansa 17 November.
Okay, we're now at a means, so getting closer to south of England.
Station calling Paris, bonjour, say the call sign again, please.
It's Genshin 8, assistance remarks.
Genshin 333, bonjour, you're identified.
Good evening, Tower 1 ID 11340.
Tower 1987 Paris, bonjour, identified. Sorry, who's requesting to leave cockpit? 1123, you may leave the... Sorry, you want higher, you want to leave the cockpit? 1123, roger, you can now climb to level 370 and report back.
So that was all that. I wish I knew why that keeps cutting to bloody that camera angle, because I don't want it to. I'm not even pushing anything.
A264, go ahead. Sorry, I didn't get your request. You want to leave the cockpit, is it?
VATSIM,
Yeah, that's
coming.
approved. Report back.
See the coast. There's England.
France 44 X-Ray Zulu, reprenez la navigation direction Collier. Bonsoir, je vous rappelle. Français 2807 Paris, bonsoir, identifié, montée niveau 270. Lufthansa 17 November, proceed direct Ramo.
Okay, direct Ramo, Lufthansa 17 November.
La France 11-22, procédez direct Lupen.
Direct Lupen pour Air France 11-22.
One, two, three, Roger.
Hi, control, good evening, Gohan 23 Homer, we are with you, mount the Hotel Oscar Charlie level 450.
Gohan 23 Romeo Paris, bonjour, identified. 927 Bravo, just want to check, did you copy the request KSAX via CPDLC? A264 Roger. Is it 927 Bravo, confirm direct KSAX? Milano 044, direct KSAX. Milano, Millennium 044, proceed direct KSAX.
Good evening, Gohan 69, good evening, 340
Gohan 69 Mike Paris, bonjour, identified. Contact 131, expedite descent. Contact 131, expedite descent. Contact 131, contact delayed approach, 121, decimal 150, goodbye.
121 decimal 150,
Speed 708 Zulu, descent flight level 190.
Okay. We're nearly at England then. We're approaching the cut-off for Paris control.
Engine 3333, proceed direct descent. Engine 3333, direct descent.
Okay, past VATSIM now. Oh, London control's gone offline. Oh, what a shame.
Sur les 2807 à couvrir, on est niveau 350.
350.
France 44 X-Ray Zulu, contacte de Gaulle approche 121, décimal 150, au revoir.
I was looking forward to being descended.
GZO264, proceed direct to VATSIM.
Cruise control, bonsoir, Lufthansa 2 Whiskey on flight level 350, inbound Perth, Tango, Quebec.
Lufthansa 2 Bravo Whiskey, Paris, bonjour, identified.
Cars Control, good evening, Nicholas 01, flight level 380.
Station calling Paris, bonjour, say call sign again, please.
Acropolis 01.
Acropolis 01, Paris, bonjour, identified.
Bonsoir, Eva 2705, inbound Golf Tango, Quebec, flight level 270.
Airline 2705, Paris, bonjour, identified.
Paris.
Lufthansa 17 November, Quebec, Brussels, 131.1.
Brussels 131.1, Lufthansa 17, bye-bye.
Line 27 Bravo, I confirm descent, flight level 360. That's, what is your request?
I confirm.
Okay, then descent, flight level 360.
Okay, once we hit Sovat, that's probably when we're going to have to go to Unicom, because we will be out of range or out of the airspace.
Ryanair 44 Alpha leaving my airspace, London is offline, Unicom 122.8, bye-bye.
122.8, thanks for your service, take care.
Thank you.
Right, so back to Unicom. Decimal.
Flight to Cotton, gentlemen.
Decimal 8.
Lufthansa 2 Bravo Whiskey, proceed direct to Mohawk.
Nice chap on Paris Control. I think I've had him before actually. I think he's been on it before. As are a lot of them, they do come back. So we've been in the air about an hour now. About another hour to go. Saying that, yeah, it's 399. It's a bit of a, doesn't really seem very quick, this caper. We are actually going to 80 knots. That's why. You know, I might do the old speed up a little bit. Let's go 295 knots. See if we can get there a little bit quicker. So next waypoint is Sandy, and that is we'll be over the English. obviously we're flying daytime because of the scenery that I downloaded. So 14:03 arrival. So just under an hour actually then. Just under an hour till we arrive. We're literally just on the max speed for this altitude. I believe if we went 300 it would overspeed us. Or could we get away with it? Ooh, I think we just about get away with 300 knots. Right. I believe we are now over England. So we can make our turn across the British Isles. Oh, we got an aircraft approaching us on the TCAS, so that's 1,500 feet above us, I think. That's a Lufthansa, just took off from Gatwick, going to Frankfurt. He's at 8,500. Can't see him yet. A bit far out. It's about 17 miles out. Okay, we are just coming over Maidstone in Kent. Turn to the right. That aircraft just to our right now. There he is. There me and him. Someone behind us as well. Can we tell on the VATSIM map who that could be? Could be someone in Brussels actually. It's that far away. The guys which are just passing below us. There he is, that's the guy, that's the Lufthansa. Hmm. $342 miles to go. Is our Belfast guy still on? No, he's gone now, so we'll be landing on our own. Same to guys just to direct to Manchester. This stream is not a lot of people in, and it's just a long flight. Just alter everything and I don't know. Do I or what? No. I won't know what fucking waypoints to put in. Excuse me. Send down to 350. Air traffic Ryanair 44 Alpha descending to 3,500 from 310. Right, sorry guys, I'm just cutting this short.
Yeah.
So Rodol. Not bad. MC2. Just a tower. 18625. Okay. $1.95. $7,003. 170.3 times 6. $743 for the barrow. Temperature. Fine. Okay, I'm just going to end the stream, guys. There's not a lot watching, so I'm just going to redirect to Manchester. And we'll try again another day. Hope you enjoyed, whatever.